Hey guys, MB Fox here. So, how are you guys doing? It's been a long time since I posted something to this channel that isn't shared or you know, isn't shared because, most of the posts I did on this channel was mostly shared, and if not shared, it was because of the drama that's been happening with my friend and someone forcing them to forgive them. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just scroll down my post and you will understand what I meant by that. But anyway, as you can, as you know, as some of you know, I have 3 channels and I keep posting stuff on those 2 channels. And yeah, I left, but I've never really left. So yeah, that's been going on. So not really, but while we're on the subject of stuff going on, lately I've been a bit drained of doing stuff because, as you may or may not know, it's the summer season in the Philippines right now, and if you guys in the US or Canada are experiencing spring slash allergy season, I know that's really tough, to be honest. I have sinuses, and I cannot imagine living in a country with allergy season. But anyway, if it's either that or here in the Philippines right now, we are experiencing a ton of heat, literally, because again, it's the summer season, and it's really hard to keep cool during this time. Right now, I have the air conditioner on. I just turned it on, and it's 9 p.m. during the time I'm recording this, but it is still very hot, bro. I kid you not. I'm sweating a bit while I'm recording this video. So, yeah, heat can definitely like demotivate you to do stuff, and the cold is also not good, especially if you're someone whose skin reacts negatively to cold temperature, aka yours truly. Yeah, I don't like extreme cold either because it activates my eczema. But anyway, that being said, it's right now it's like really hot. I'm just letting the air conditioner cool things off. So yeah, as for how I'm feeling, yeah, a bit drained from the heat that apparently is with us every day. I sometimes have to cut my piano practice because it's so hot. I'm like trying to power through some stuff, and I'm like sweating, and it's hard to be motivated to play an instrument if it's like really hot, because when you're playing piano, you're supposed to like play from the heart, as what they say. And when I am extremely stressed out by something, it is definitely hard for me to focus on what I'm doing. I know it's like a normal thing for everyone to experience, but yeah, it is what it is. But I have to like practice. But frequently nowadays, if I can't handle the heat, I just stop, because it's so hard to like do stuff. It's hard to do extremely fast runs if you're like, or extremely hard octaves, like you're like pushing the instrument, basically. It's hard to do octaves when you're suffering from heat exhaustion. You'll just say turn on the air conditioner. I mean, yeah, that could work, but You guys know electricity bills. If you live in the Philippines, you know electricity bills. So, yeah, it's not. Can't do that, especially nowadays with the oil prices jacking up. Even as we speak to this very day, it's very unpredictable when things will start to. Uh, it's very unpredictable on to when things will, start to cool off. And yeah, and while this war is going on, we in other countries are like suffering because of high gas prices, high electric prices, high everything. So, yeah. And for what I want to do on this channel, yeah, I just threw that randomly. Same old, same old. If I come up with a piano cover, I will upload it either via public piano recording or a home recording. As long as I have someone to help me record, I will record. And for shorts, yeah, a blank screen. Even if it's just a piano cover, a blank screen is it's I normally just do blank screens on shorts, especially if it's like piano covers. When I'm speaking, obviously blank screen it is, but when I'm on shorts, it doesn't matter when I'm speaking or when I'm playing a song on the piano on. I don't know if you call it songs or. Yeah, when I'm playing some songs on the piano, I normally just do a blank screen. And it's because despite the fact that I don't have anyone to help me record, I also don't have anyone to help me angle my phone. And also the angling isn't gonna be pretty. It's not aesthetically pleasing if the phone is upright, because there's some parts of the room that I don't want any one of you guys to see. There's nothing inappropriate, it's just aesthetically pleasing. And on my other channel, Sad Franny Fox, yeah, I will phlegm. I will at times upload a piano cover there, even if it's not related to, if it's like related to Poppy Playtime, I might do it. But if I was going to upload another piano cover on my other channel, Sad Frowny Fox, it would probably be just like this, a blank screen, because I don't know, for some reason I feel like that channel should be for animating stuff, but since I can't animate stuff. And yeah, I just do a blank screen. And I think it's nice because it gives sort of an anonymous vibe to it, like sort of like serious. And also it's Sad Frowny Fox, not MB Fox. So maybe I will try to do like voice impressions on that channel, I guess. Voice impressions Frowny Fox, but I'm like trying, because it's hard to make a Frowny Fox-ish voice, especially with my voice. But anyway, as for Archie Arctic Fox, yeah, same old, same old. I think I might upload some piano covers there. I mean, it depends. But since this piano is already a piano channel, I want to keep things organized, so I really don't know. Running 3 channels is it's a lot, but I also want to do it because this actually, I really want to do it because I love the three characters I'm in. I like being MB Fox. I like being Archie Arctic Fox, and when I'm role playing, sometimes I also like being Sad Frowny Fox, depending on what I'm role playing on. And I also like voicing my friend Milo's OC, Ace the Fox. And yeah, thanks again, Milo, for letting me voice Ace. So yeah, as I'm making this video, I don't know if you're awake, but if you are awake, good morning. So yeah, so about how I'm feeling. Yeah, sometimes sometimes I feel down about some personal stuff, which some of you may or may not know, and other times I feel like this, upbeat. It just depends. Sometimes a rush of emotions will just come in, and sometimes I just feel like chatting or just feel not sad. And if you guys notice, my voice is a bit, I wouldn't say high pitched, but compared to some of my other videos, it is probably a bit more not soft spoken, and that's because the door's closed. I don't have anyone listening to me right now. I also have the air conditioner on, which does help. What's the word I'm looking for? It helps to not make my voice heard that much. So I am free to talk. And phlegm. No, I'm not sick, but it's like that after I eat. Normally there's like phlegm that lasts for like several minutes to about an hour or so. I always get some type of phlegm developing after every time I'm eating. I don't know if that's normal or not, but so yeah, I just finished dinner a while ago, so so anyway, yeah, I will still be doing piano covers. I will still do videos of me speaking because I know some of you, particularly one Shark Fox whose name starts with the letter M and ends with Milo. Sorry. But yeah. And yeah, I will still be doing videos of me speaking because, sometimes talking like this helps a lot with inner thoughts. And it also gives you guys some idea of how I'm feeling, so you guys don't worry about me too much. At least, and so that Milo doesn't worry about me too much. So anyway, I don't know what what more can I do with my channels. I don't know what more I can do with my channels right now, but all I know is that I enjoy making content that I'm able to do for you guys, and at the same time I love being able to communicate and to talk with you guys because guys help me forget about the stuff that I'm supposed to be worrying about IRL. And yeah, it's just sometimes really nice to talk to you guys, especially in the afternoon when I normally am suffering from the heat. Yeah, normally I actually just recently started talking to Kevin Paz. Shout out to you, my bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, Milo, don't worry about me. Okay, I'll be fine. But anyway, you know, sometimes it helps to like talk, especially when it's really hot outside. You know, it's just nice to talk and not, you know, it helps me like get over the heat. So I don't know how many of you guys are going to see this video, and yeah, yeah. Yeah, sorry for mumbling and rambling, and at the same time trying to clear my throat. Yeah, sorry about that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for supporting me, and thanks for everything, I guess, for especially for those of you guys who are like encouraging me. It does help a lot, especially during the times that I'm feeling down and when no one IRL can understand my situation. Thank you guys so much, and yeah, I think I will be more active on this channel more, so that, you know, because this is my main channel, you know, it'd be MB Fox. I start as MB Fox, and you know, it's really, this channel is really special to me, you know. It's not that Archie, Arctic Fox, and Sad Franny Fox aren't important. They're very important to me. I don't want to give those up. And I think like the other day, my friend Milo gave me this OC Ace. So if I get the chance, I might make a separate channel for Ace as well. I don't know if I don't know. Oh my gosh. I don't know if, you know, if Milo would approve of that, because it's his OC. But at the same time, he, you know what, I'm not gonna, you know. But I enjoy voicing Ace. I really do. I just wish I could, you know, make my voice more malleable to be able to, you know, bring more life to Ace. Again, thanks Milo for letting me voice Ace, and as a matter of fact, thanks again for for stating that his voice sounds a lot like mine as canon. And for everyone else watching this, thank you again for supporting me. Thanks to all my over 200 subscribers. I think it's 243, 244. Yeah, that sub count is climbing as much as the heat. But anyway, thank you guys also for subscribing, for commenting. Whether you're subscribed to me or not, you know, it doesn't matter, as long as that you guys, like, we are able to like communicate. You know, that's more than enough for me. You don't have to be subscribed to my channel. You don't have to do anything special to me, because, you know, just by talking to me, you know, that's, or responding to me, that's, you know, that's already enough. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video, or in the comments, or on my posts, or on my three on my three channels. This channel, MB Fox W140, my second channel, Archie Arctic Fox, and my third channel, Sad Frowny Fox. So this is MB Fox, and I'll see you later.